guys, my name is Bloody and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm gonna tell you a story. Right now my channel doesn't really have a theme, so I'm just gonna do whatever I want. Also, I read all the sweet comments you guys gave me on my siege video, and I just wanted to tell all of you that I really appreciate it. Without further ado, let's begin. So this was my first camp ever. It was a meditation camp for about 10 days where we get to go meditate and learn a procedure and other activities like rappelling, wall climbing, etc. The entire camp was great. It was in a natural atmosphere. It didn't have buildings, no pollution, just trees, hills, and the teachers and peace. Until my friend and I realized that we were going to have
roommates.
It was my friend's first camp ever, so it was safe to say that none of us had ever lived with strangers per se before. So I didn't think it would be that bad because I thought I could make friends with everyone. But boy was I wrong. I was like, how bad could it be? The worst it could be is that they didn't flush their toilet. Just to say that is also utterly disgusting. But I was ready to put up with it. So basically with my friend and I, we had two other girls.
Should I say their name? I mean, sure, it's not like they're gonna watch this video, right?
So the first girl was called Purva, the less obnoxious one. She was the only weird thing about her was that if her name is Purva, her Instagram name was Puru Babe something number, which was like weird, like you're just calling yourself babe. I'm so confused. And the girl number 2, the star of the show, was called Kalyani. Kalyani was an extremely obnoxious person. Like, I usually don't say bad things about people. I accept them the way they are because everyone's different. But this one was just she won't listen to anyone and did weird thing. So this was our first night at the camp. Before we were sent back to our rooms to have a good night and take in the homesickness, they specifically gave us some instructions which were all pretty important. And one of these instructions were to not eat inside the rooms. This was mainly because, as I mentioned, our rooms and the temple was within wilderness, so there were gonna be a lot of insects and critters. So if we ate inside the rooms, we were gonna attract a lot of ants. Plus they had this thing called jankwas. I know. Basically upvas, which means fast, of junk food. So it was like a fast for junk food. So we weren't supposed to eat junk food for 10 days. But this girl decided to eat cake at 1 a.m. on our first night, and when we woke up, we had this. She ate those cakes like she had never eaten cake. And even if she dropped some crumbs, by which I mean a lot of crumbs, instead of just cleaning up, she did this. Not to forget, she was also scared of the dark, so she wanted to keep the light on for the entire time she was eating and while she wanted to sleep. But thanks to my brilliance, I came up with a solution. Hey, can you switch off the light?
No, don't switch off the light. I'm scared of the dark.
Me walks to the bathroom door, turns on light, opens bathroom door, shuts room light. Enjoy the light in your face, you goddamn moth. Apart from her inconvenient needs, she also did things like aggressively brushing her hair in the wash basin, where she ends up with half a head of hair inside the wash basin. Just saying, she never really cleaned after herself, so all of us had to bug her till she did. Aggressively brushing her teeth. She brushed her teeth so rough, I thought she was gonna rip all her gums off. Aggressively washing her face, which made you feel like she was gonna rip her entire face off. I mean, I understand how in the Indian society, fair skin is considered more beautiful than dark skin, which is completely not true. But honey, washing your face aggressively with Fair and Lovely isn't going to make you any fairer. Hey Bhagwan. Despite all of this, I kind of had a change of heart in the end. This was mainly because on the last night of the camp, we all had a tent night over inside the campus, and all the girls got to get together with the teacher, and we all had to share one of our secrets. We were all taking turns, and when it came to Kalyani, she mentioned something really heartbreaking about her father not having the best situation, and we were all sympathizing with her. I felt really bad for judging her for being the way she is until I had to take it all back because she literally stole my friend's hairbrush to brush her hair and leave all her hairs in her hairbrush even after my friend told her that she didn't really want to share hairbrushes. Like, why? Why did you have to do this? And as the cherry on top that every cake deserves, she didn't poop or take a bath for the entirety of 10 days. And that is the story of Kalyani the legend. So in the end, I'd say it was a pretty great experience. I learned that there are so many people I won't really be able to make friends with even if I wanted to. And that not everybody is your cup of tea, unless you're like God or something. But every day you get to learn something new. And from these 10 days, I learned that if something's bothering you, it is better to fix it than suffer in silence. And if they don't want to listen, just come up with a solution, like my exotic bathroom lamp. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this new kind of a video. Let me know what you think about it and what kind of content you would like me to make just for you guys. I was also thinking of making something like reaction videos and more gameplays of course, but whatever you think, just put it in the comment section. I will always read what you guys have to say to me. Also, if you guys haven't checked the Siege video, I'm gonna put a link in the description, so check it out. Bye bye!